welcome back to Project Aviate. Today, we're diving into the world of business jets, and in particular, two names that dominate the skies when it comes to private aviation, the Cessna Citation and the Gulfstream series. These two aircraft families have become symbols of speed, luxury, and prestige in the private jet market, and we're going to break down their differences while enjoying some incredible visuals that highlight their designs, cabins, and performance. Imagine the breathtaking sight of a sleek private jet cutting through the skies at sunrise, the golden light reflecting off polished metal. That's the dream many business travelers and aviation enthusiasts hold, the promise of speed and freedom that comes with a jet like the Cessna Citation or the Gulfstream. Both represent the pinnacle of engineering, but they do so in very different ways. Let's start with the Cessna Citation, specifically models like the Citation X. On the runway, the Citation immediately shows off its purpose. It's aerodynamic, compact, and built for speed. With its swept wings and powerful twin engines, it's one of the fastest business jets ever produced. This aircraft was designed for executives who value time as their most precious resource. If you see a Citation rolling down the runway, you instantly understand its mission: to take off quickly, climb fast, and cruise faster than almost anything else in its class. Now, shift your eyes to the Gulfstream G650. On the tarmac, it exudes a completely different presence. Larger, more commanding, and distinctly luxurious, the G650 looks more like a flying mansion than just a business jet. The smooth white fuselage, signature oval windows, and long elegant wings make it stand out even when parked. Gulfstream has built its reputation on redefining what luxury in the sky feels like, and the G650 is their crown jewel. Side by side, these two jets tell a story of philosophy. The Citation is about performance and efficiency. It wants to get you to your destination quickly and reliably. The Gulfstream, on the other hand, is about the journey itself. It's not just how fast you get there, but how comfortably you travel along the way. Seeing them together on the same runway really puts into perspective just how different the design philosophies are. Step inside, and the differences continue. The cockpit of the Citation is a pilot's workspace, modern avionics, glowing screens, a clean and functional layout designed for ease and speed. Everything feels focused on performance. Pilots love the Citation because it's intuitive and powerful, built with the operator in mind. But then, when you step into the cockpit of the Gulfstream G650, you feel like you've entered the future. Sweeping glass panels, state-of-the-art avionics, and a design that feels more like a spaceship than a traditional jet. It's built not only to be flown but to impress, a command center in the sky that blends functionality with luxury. Of course, for passengers, the cabin is where the true experience happens. Inside the Citation, you'll find a compact yet comfortable cabin. Leather seats, work tables, and enough space to conduct meetings or relax during the journey. It's designed for business on the move. Efficient, practical, and streamlined for executives who simply need to get where they're going with minimal fuss. But then you step into the Gulfstream cabin, and the world changes completely. The G650 is wide, spacious, and designed to rival five-star luxury suites. Plush seating, gold accents, carefully designed lighting, and even sleeping areas transform the experience into something beyond simple transportation. This is a space where billionaires, celebrities, and world leaders can not only travel but live comfortably while crossing continents. To really understand the difference, think of the Citation as a luxury sports car, fast, agile, and efficient, while the Gulfstream is more like a Rolls-Royce limousine, large and grand, making every detail of the journey matter. Looking at a cutaway diagram of these jets gives us a clear comparison of their layouts. The Citation seating arrangement is compact, fitting fewer passengers, while still offering comfort. The Gulfstream, on the other hand, feels like a flying living room, with multiple zones for work, dining, and rest. When you compare their specifications, the story becomes even clearer. The Citation X cruises at Mach 0.92, making it one of the fastest business jets in history. Its range, however, is limited to around 3,000 nautical miles, making it best suited for regional or transcontinental flights. The Gulfstream G650, by contrast, cruises comfortably at Mach 0.85 but has a staggering range of over 7,000 nautical miles, allowing it to fly non-stop between cities like New York and Tokyo or London and Buenos Aires. Visualize the Citation soaring above a city skyline at golden hour, slicing through the air like a dart. Its speed is unmatched, and that's its greatest strength. Then picture the Gulfstream flying high above the ocean, gliding smoothly through dramatic skies with a sense of ease and confidence. That image captures its essence: a global traveler, built for long journeys across the world's busiest routes. Business jets aren't just machines, they're status symbols. Imagine executives walking across the tarmac toward a waiting private jet. For many, the Citation is the tool of choice, efficient and effective. For others, the Gulfstream is a statement, a symbol of wealth and influence that says as much about who you are as where you're going. Zoom in closer, and you'll notice the engineering details. The Citation's design emphasizes aerodynamics, efficiency, and raw speed. The Gulfstream's jet engines, polished and powerful, highlight endurance and capability, the ability to cross oceans without a second thought. Finally, as we return to the hangar, picture both jets side by side under dramatic lighting. The Citation stands ready for executives who demand speed, while the Gulfstream looms like a flying palace, designed for those who want to rule the skies in absolute comfort. So, when we compare the Cessna Citation to the Gulfstream, it's not just about numbers on a chart. It's about identity. Do you want a jet that gets you there fast, sleek, and efficient? That's the Citation. Or do you want a jet that lets you cross the world without compromise, enjoying unmatched luxury at every moment? That's the Gulfstream. Whichever you choose, these jets represent the very best of private aviation. They're marvels of engineering, icons of style, and symbols of freedom in the modern world. And as long as business jets keep evolving, the debate between performance and luxury, between Citation and Gulfstream, will continue to inspire aviation fans around the world. Thanks for watching Project Aviate. If you enjoyed this journey through the skies with us, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and